I made a block to find the longest name in a list. And so here I have a list called names with a bunch of names in it. And when I run get longest names, it returns William. William is the name with the longest length. So let's take a look at how I did that. So I'm giving you a little hint here. I'm not going to show you all of my code, but this is a hint on how you would find the longest name. So here I'm editing the block, get longest name. And inside of this, and this shouldn't be a problem by now, I'm calling it list down here. Up here I'm calling it names. This names is getting passed into list. It doesn't matter that they're different variable names. That's totally fine. But list represents my list in this case of names. So the big hint here is to find the longest name, you need to make a script variable. I named it longest because it's representing the longest name. And I'm setting it equal to the first item in the list. Yeah, so I'm assuming that the longest name is item 1 in the list. Then all you need to do is make a for loop, and I know you know how to do this, make a for loop that iterates through the list and looks at the length of each item in the list and compares it to the length of longest. Now, if the length of the current item is longer than longest, then that becomes the longest name in the list. And I'll even give you one more little hint here. How do you find the length of a word? Well, that's pretty easy. You just use length, and here it is right here, length of text. In this case, it'll say 5, but I could type in whatever I want to here. So this is how you get the length of an item. And now you just have to compare it to the length of each item in the list to the length of longest. And if you find anything longer, then that becomes a new longest name. I don't want to give away the whole thing, but I think that's enough to get you started. All right, thanks for watching.